the Harz National Park, the Hainich National Park, the Black Forest National Park, the Saxon-Switzerland National Park, the Bavarian Forest National Park and the Berchtesgaden National Park. 121. In addition, there are 17 biosphere reserves, 122, and 105 nature parks. 123. More than 400 zoos and animal parks operate in Germany. 124. The Berlin Zoo, which opened in 1844, is the oldest in Germany, and claims most comprehensive collection of species in the world. 125. Politics. Frank-Walter Steinmeier, 2018, cropped. JPG. Sanchez S.E. Reuni acute con el nuevo Canceller Lima en Olaf Scholz en la Monclo 202201117, 8, cropped. JPG. Frank-Walter Steinmeier. President Olaf Scholz Chancellor. Germany is a federal, parliamentary, representative democratic republic. Federal legislative power is vested in the parliament consisting of the Bundestag, Federal Diet, and Bundesrat, Federal Council, which together form the legislative body. The Bundestag is elected through direct elections using the mixed-member proportional representation system. The members of the Bundesrat represent and are appointed by the governments of the 16 federated states. 4. The German political system operates under a framework laid out in the 1949 constitution known as the Grundgesetz, Basic Law. Amendments generally require a two-thirds majority of both Bundestag and the Bundesrat. The fundamental principles of the Constitution, as expressed in the articles guaranteeing human dignity, the separation of powers, the federal structure and the rule of law, are valid in perpetuity. 126. The President, currently Frank-Walter Steinmeier, is the head of state and invested primarily with representative responsibilities and powers. He is elected by the Bundesversammlung, Federal Convention, an institution consisting of members of the Bundestag and an equal number of state delegates. 4. The second highest official in the German order of precedence is the Bundestagspräsident, President of the Bundestag, who is elected by the Bundestag and responsible for overseeing the daily sessions of the body. 127. The third highest official and the head of government is Chancellor, who is appointed by the Bundespräsident after being elected by the party or coalition with the most seats in the Bundestag. 4. The Chancellor, currently Olaf Scholz, is the head of government and exercises executive power through his cabinet. 4. Since 1949, the party system has been dominated by the Christian Democratic Union and the Social Democratic Party of Germany. So far every chancellor has been a member of one of these parties. However, the smaller Liberal Free Democratic Party and the Alliance 90/the Greens have also been junior partners in coalition governments. Since 2007 the left-wing populist party The Left has been a staple in the German Bundestag, though they have never been part of federal government. In the 2017 German federal election, the right-wing populist Alternative for Germany gained enough votes to attain representation in the parliament for the first time. 128, 129, constituent states. Germany is a federal state and comprises 16 constituent states which are collectively referred to as Länder. 130, each state, land, has its own constitution. 131, and is largely autonomous in regard to its internal organization. 130, as of 2017 Germany is divided into 401 districts, Kreis, at a municipal level. These consist of 294 rural districts and 107 urban districts. 132.
That was many districts, 410 districts, 16 states. Yes, Saxony, Brandenburg, Berlin, Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, Schleswig-Holstein, Hamburg, Bremen, Lower Saxony. That's the area there. This Lower Saxony goes all the way to Saxony-Anhalt. There should be some mountain down there. Bavaria, that's super big. Baden-Württemberg. I think this Bavaria is very nice, a lot of mountains. And Baden-Württemberg, this area down there. Yes, but I could drive down there and have a look one day in an old Mercedes-Benz.
Lower Saxony. Lower Saxony, Free Hanseatic City of Bremen. Bremen, Hamburg. Hamburg, Mecklenburg-Vorpommern. Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, Saxony-Anhalt. Saxony-Anhalt and Whole Saxony. Saxony, Brandenburg. Brandenburg, Berlin. Berlin, Thuringia. Thuringia, Hesse. Hesse, North Rhine-Westphalia. North Rhine-Westphalia, Astphalia, Inland-Palatinate. Rhineland-Palatinate, Hieneland-Palatinate, Bavaria. Bavaria, Baden, WA1/4 Württemberg. Baden, Württemberg, Saarland. Saarland, Schleswig-Holstein. Schleswig-Holstein, state capital area. Kilometer 2, 133. Population, 2018, 134. Nominal GDP billion ZUR, 2015, 135. Nominal GDP per capita EUR, 2015, 135. Baden-Württemberg, Stuttgart 35,75111,069,53346142800 Bavaria Munich 70,55013,076,72155,043,100 Berlin 8,923,644,826,12535,700 Brandenburg Potsdam 29,6,542,511,9176626,500 Bremen 4206829863247,600 Hamburg 7,551,841,1791106,1,800 Hesse Esbaden 21,156,265,8092644,100 Mecklenburg-Vorpommern Turin 23,2,141,609,675,4,025,000 Lower Saxony Hanover 47,593,982,44825,932,900 North Rhine-Westphalia Giseldorf 34. 11317,932,65164,636,500 Rhineland-Palatinate Mainz 19,854,084,844,132,328,000 Saarland Saarbrücken 2,699,0,50935,400 Saxony Dresden 18,4100 177,937,1132,800 Saxony-Anhalt Magdeburg 20,4,522,208,3215725, Schleswig-Holstein 15,8,296,7128631,200 Thuringia Erfurt 16,2022,143,1455726,400 Germany Berlin 357,38683,019,213302537,100 Law. Germany has a civil law system based on Roman law with some references to Germanic law. 136. The Bundesverfassungsgericht, Federal Constitutional Court, is the German Supreme Court responsible for constitutional matters, with power of judicial review. 137. Germany's Supreme Court system is specialized, for civil and criminal cases. The highest court of appeal is the Inquisitorial Federal Court of Justice, and for other affairs the courts are the Federal Labor Court, the Federal Social Court, the Federal Finance Court and the Federal Administrative Court. 138. Criminal and private laws are codified on the national level in the Strafgesetzbuch and the Bürgerliches-Gesetzbuch respectively. The German penal system seeks the rehabilitation of the criminal and the protection of the public. 139. Except for petty crimes, which are tried before a single professional judge, and serious political crimes, all charges are tried before mixed tribunals on which lay judges, Schofen, sit side by side with professional judges. 140. 141. Germany has a low murder rate with 1.18 murders per 100,000 as of 2016. 142. In 2018, the overall crime rate fell to its lowest since 1992. 143. Foreign relations. Germany has a network of 227 diplomatic missions abroad. 144, and maintains relations with more than 190 countries. 145. Germany is a member of NATO, the OECD, the G7, the G20, the World Bank and the IMF. It has played an influential role in the European Union since its inception and has maintained a strong alliance with France and all neighboring countries since 1990. Germany promotes the creation of a more unified European political, economic and security apparatus. 146, 147, 148. The governments of Germany and the United States are close political allies. 149. Cultural ties and economic interests have crafted a bond between the two countries resulting in Atlanticism. 150. Since 1990, Germany and Russia worked together to establish a strategic partnership in which energy development became one of the most important factors. As a result of the cooperation, Germany now imports most of its natural gas and crude oil from Russia, with the German industry heavily dependent on Russian energy imports. 151, 152. The development policy of Germany is an independent area of foreign policy. It is formulated by the Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development and carried out by the implementing organizations. The German government sees development policy as a joint responsibility of the international community. 153. It was the world's second biggest aid donor in 2019 after the United States. 154. Military. German TPZ Fuchs armored personnel carrier. Germany's military, the Bundeswehr, is organized into the Heer, Army and Special Forces KSK, Marine, Navy, Luftwaffe, Air Force, Zentralersanitätsdienst der Bundeswehr, Joint Medical Service, Streitkräftebasis, Joint Support Service, and Cyber und Informationsraum, Cyber and Information Domain Service, branches. In absolute terms, German military expenditure is the 8th highest in the world. 155. In 2018, military spending was at $49.5 billion, about 1.2% of the country's GDP, well below the NATO target of 2%. 156. 157. However, in response to the 2022 Russian invasion of Ukraine, Chancellor Olaf Scholz announced that German military expenditure would be increased past the NATO target of 2%, along with a one-time 2022 infusion of €100 billion, representing almost double the €53 billion military budget for 2021. 158. 159. As of January 2020, the Bundeswehr has a strength of 184,001 active soldiers and 80,947 civilians. 160. Reservists are available to the armed forces and participate in defense exercises and deployments abroad. 161. Until 2011, military service was compulsory for men at age 18. But this has been officially suspended and replaced with a voluntary service. 162. 163. Since 2001, women may serve in all functions of service without restriction. 164. According to the Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, Germany was the fourth largest exporter of major arms in the world from 2014 to 2018. 165. In peacetime, the Bundeswehr is commanded by the Minister of Defense. In state of defense, the Chancellor would become Commander-in-Chief of the Bundeswehr. 166. The role of the Bundeswehr is described in the Constitution of Germany as defensive only. But after a ruling of the Federal Constitutional Court in 1994, the term defense has been defined to not only include protection of the borders of Germany, but also crisis reaction and conflict prevention, or more broadly as guarding the security of Germany anywhere in the world. As of 2017, the German military has about 3,600 troops stationed in foreign countries as part of international peacekeeping forces, including about 1,200 supporting operations against Daesh, 980 in the NATO-led Resolute Support Mission in Afghanistan, and 800 in Kosovo. 167. 168. Economy. Frankfurt is a leading business center in Europe and the seat of the European Central Bank. 169. Germany has a social market economy with a highly skilled labor force, a low level of corruption, and a high level of innovation. 4. 170. 171. It is the world's third largest exporter and third largest importer of goods. 4. And has the largest economy in Europe, which is also the world's fourth largest economy by nominal GDP, 172, and the fifth largest by PPP. 173. Its GDP per capita measured in purchasing power standards amounts to 121% of the EU 27 average, 100%. 174. The service sector contributes approximately 69% of the total GDP, industry 31%, and agriculture 1% as of 2017. 4. The unemployment rate published by Eurostat amounts to 3.2% as of January 2020, which is the fourth lowest in the EU. 175. Germany is part of the European single market, which represents more than 450 million consumers. 176. In 2017, the country accounted for 28% of the Eurozone economy according to the International Monetary Fund. 177. Germany introduced the common European currency, the euro, in 2002. 178. Its monetary policy is set by the European Central Bank, which is headquartered in Frankfurt. 179. 169. Being home to the modern car,